All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Dog, his dudeness, is in the glow, and he's making his Double-A debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And, you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
All right. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Reading, fighting Phil.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound.
Big Dog, his dudeness, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Belted high and deep into right center. John racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So stepping in, number 22, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Big Dog, his dudeness, stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6. Striding in to start the 9th. Big Dog, his dudeness, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, and with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Reading, fighting Phil.
Big Dog, his dudeness, steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Big Dog, his dudeness, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Big Dog, his dudeness.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Peniagua ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field as they get on the board first. Big Dog, his dudeness, will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Ryan Jackson will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Benito Blanco will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Big Dog, his dudeness, will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Line drive to center field. Alvarado is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
And that's
a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Our final
he connected on a couple of long.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Big Dog, his dudeness, will stand in, coming off a 2 home run game a night ago. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping in, Tim Paniagua. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Big Dog, his dudeness. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First offering on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see. And
Big Dog, his dudeness, will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Big Dog, his dudeness, will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. This is hit high and deep out to left. Paniagua looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Big Dog, his dudeness, is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Peniagua racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Assault. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
And we welcome you back. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Dog, his dudeness, will stand in, one night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Peniagua is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Big Dog, his dudeness, gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look.
Leading off the inning, Tim Peniagua, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, right fielder, Dante John.
Big Dog, his dudeness, heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, his dudeness.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Big Dog, his dudeness, is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Big Dog, his dudeness, will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
On the ground to the left side. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Our final
Yeah,
line
definitely
score.
no